Hello YouTube, Dallas Gamer here with another video. Now, what I want to discuss in this video is the showcase of the K9 Guard Dog. And I gotta admit, this K9 Guard Dog surprised me a lot because the way it performs, and it performs way better than I expected. And honestly, I really do love this Guard Dog. It's much better than the other two, actually no, three guard dogs that we previously have, and I'm gonna explain why. The original guard dog, the rifle one, don't get me wrong, it's still good. The problem is because of its nature, like it's literally just a drone with a rifle attached to it. It it has to reload eventually, and because of its reload mechanic, it's kind of slow and sluggish in a way where you kind of wanted to continuously fire in order for the sake of cover fire. And the laser one, while it does continuous damage, like it'll keep firing no matter what, it does low damage, and sometimes the damage itself is not really reliable. Meanwhile, the gas one, don't get me wrong, the gas is also fantastic, especially after the buff it received. It's absolutely fantastic for crowd control and survivability, but the problem is, once again, Helldivers 2 is a horde game where you're surrounded by enemies, and the best way to deal with your enemies is to kill them outright. So the gas one, it's good, but the problem is, it's in terms of killing power, killing potential, it's very low. In matter of fact, it's the weakest out of all. But the K9 Guard Dog, when it shoots fantastically. And unlike the original one, it fires continuously, meaning that it doesn't have to go back to your pack and reload, or should I say recharge. It fires continuously, and when it does fire, it fires like, best way I can put it, like an AoE. And when it fires an AoE, it kills a lot of the smaller enemies, like the little ones, instantly, while simultaneously it crowd controls the big ones. So like here in this gameplay, I'm finding the bugs. When it hits the charger, it stuns them. When it hits the little guys, it kills them instantly. And it's not just a single little bug. It could kill up to like 5 to 8 bugs at a time. And when I see that, like when I see the canine guard dog take out 5 or 8 bugs at a time in one shot, it kind of blows my mind. I'm like, wow, this thing really does work. So when it works fantastically. And the best thing about this, unlike the original one, the original guard dog, it does not go back to your pack and reload or recharge. Just like the laser one, it stays out and constantly keep firing. Now, there is a moment where the guard dog has to like aim a bit, and you'll see it in the gameplay footage. It has to like aim for a bit and adjust itself before it fires, but it will fire, trust me, it will fire, and it will provide you cover fire. And this is something I love about the K9 itself. The K9, it basically acts like your fire support buddy, and when you're playing solo, you kind of need that fire support because you're on your own, and Helldivers 2 is a horde game. So when you're dealing with enemies that are flanking around you, it becomes increasingly difficult to deal with them. Because again, it's a horde game, so you're fighting like 15 up to 20 enemies at once. And you, as a Helldiver player, you're kind of like a special forces guy that's, dealing an entire army. You're essentially a one-man army. And the K9 Guard Dog is absolutely fantastic in terms of supporting yourself and covering your flanks. Now, the biggest criticism of the the K9 Guard Dog, I'm just gonna call it K9. The biggest criticism that I see about the K9 is that because it's essentially an arc thrower, it does a lot of friendly fire, and just like this gameplay footage that you're seeing right here, the best way to counter that is simply put on the electric armor. And I realized that the electric armor not only spares you from the canine fire, but also other electric weapons as well. So the recent new grenade launcher, the de-escalator, you could sometimes accidentally kill yourself, well, because of its nature of the electric weapon, because it does, does splash damage. So you can accidentally kill yourself with splash damage. But what I discovered is that with the electric armor equipped, you could actually not kill yourself with the de-escalator and receive minimal damage. Like the damage is so small that you have to essentially splash damage yourself a lot before you die. Without the electric armor, it only takes one hit to kill yourself. But well, I shouldn't say that. But anyway, to fatally hurt yourself, it only takes one hit. But with the electric armor, it takes a lot of hits just to fatally hurt yourself. But in my opinion, it's better to stick with the electric armor. And absolutely, I'm loving this canine. This canine, in my opinion, is the best. And the best way to counter its friendly fire, in case if you see your teammates, equipping one, just equip the electric armor, guys. And besides, the electric armor, it looks fantastic. And thanks to the electric armor and the fact that you could keep yourself safe from your own weapons, I feel like I'm gonna build. I'll make another video and make a build out of pure electric weapons. The only thing I'll keep is the secondary one-shot grenade launcher, the grenade pistol, because you kind of need a little utility in order to do your objectives. But I'll make a build and I'll showcase it in my next video of Helldivers 2, and I'll call it the Shock Trooper build. So yeah, I really do love this warbond, and I'm loving the K9. The K9 is absolutely fantastic. It does essentially what the guard dog of the gas and the rifle does, but in my opinion, better. Like it does both things, or should I say all three from the previous guard dogs, but in my opinion, a little better. So yeah, it does have its problem, especially its friendly fire issue. But once you equip the electric armor, like if the entire team equips with electric armor, trust me, that issue is like gone. 95% resistance against electricity, it's gone. That issue is gone. Well, guys, thank you for watching, and forgive me for my ramblingness and my little autistic speech. Like, I have a hard time talking correctly. That's why I kind of have a speech impediment, but yeah. But thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this gameplay footage that you see me right here. So I will do my best to showcase even more and have better video editing, but I hope you guys enjoy it. And please leave a comment down in the comment section below. I really want to hear your opinion, especially about the new Warbond and the K9, especially the K9. And yeah, please like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Kadalis Gamer, over and out. Thank you guys.